hit record.
Got live record.
We're down?
Down.
We were live when we were talking just then?
Yes.
All right. Good afternoon, Brendan Grace Wilkerson. The time has come. All right, Celebration family, when you get on the Facebook page, start commenting so we'll know you're here.
Nervous?
I'm very nervous.
And we all have to turn ours on mute.
So what we're doing, we're coming from my Facebook page. Debbie's going to direct from the church page through my page. I think that's the way it is. And so I think everybody from the Celebration family that normally comes to my page, I think we're friends on Facebook, so it should pop up. So go ahead and start your watch party.
Christy Ambrose is with you.
Good, Christy Ambrose. Yeah, you on time, aren't you, girl? You weren't gonna miss a minute of this, huh? Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is from Riley. So, Christy, start that watch party. Somebody else, let us know if you're here. You have to mute that though.
I did, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm focused.
It gives us more viewers if I pull it up.
Oh yeah, pull it up. Just mute it though, because I'm gonna get distracted and I might say something I shouldn't say. All right, so Christy's here. Who else is here? Tara's here. Marissa, Aunt Sissy. Start that watch party.
Richard Bostic.
Stacy Williams. We should have had you over here because you're an official referee.
Karen Holt.
Richard Bostic. Karen Holt. Yeah, I know Karen Holt. You think this dude right here walks on water, so I know you voted for him. Okay, I know you voted for him.
Eric Heislop.
Eric Heislop. Eric. I hear you, Eric.
Casey.
Casey who?
Morales.
My bad. I know Casey.
What do you mean, Casey?
Casey. Well, I know a few.
Okay.
Caseys. Casey Morales. You got all the boys there watching, and Lainey Grace,
Daniel Ray.
Daniel, and Amanda. All right.
Said she was gonna watch on
So, you know what? We need to. You know what we need to do? We need to stop having Bible study on Wednesdays and just do fun stuff. Because yeah. All right. Who else we got? Just a minute.
I
or
know what we
two.
can do next week.
What?
You can give everyone a tutorial on how to clean their vehicle, and you can use mine as your prop.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
Watching.
If I live through this tonight, I will put that into prayerful consideration. Marsanne, start your watch party. Where's my mom? Where is my mother? She needs to pop on here. All right, you're starting your watch parties. Erin Renault, where are you?
She's there.
Okay, good.
She's got her girls and the Beckham girls.
All right, what about Steven? Is he still working? Steven's still working. What about Matt Byler? Matt Byler. Okay.
Kay Thomas is watching.
Kay Thomas, Kay, bam! What time you got there, Lola?
I have
6:03.
6:03.
All right, I'm going to talk for a couple minutes. I'm going to share a church family announcement. So if you're not part of the Celebration family, all of you are to a degree extended. Some of you have your other church families. That's all right. Praise the Lord. Everybody say praise the Lord. And so I want to make a brief announcement in just a minute about something exciting coming up. So other people, when you get here, make a comment. I want you to be commenting as we go. I'm going to need some encouragement. Caleb's going to need some encouragement as we go along. All right. What do we need to do, Tara?
Just gonna adjust.
You're going to adjust? All right. We're going to give her a moment or two to adjust. We need to get the perfect adjustment because we want...
If I can just make this go down.
Yeah.
Is it focused or is it shaking?
It's focused. It's just from like here up.
Oh, yeah. That'll take her down.
They want to see what you're eating.
Oh, okay. That'll take it down. All right, so we're doing some technical
All right, we're going to have to do
adjustments.
some more technical adjustments.
Is that better?
There. Just stand there and hold it here.
All right, is that better?
Now we need to make it go down.
That one,
Well,
that one right there. I think.
This one does move.
Well,
Sorry,
actually, you can do the legs. All right, so
That was my finger. My apologies.
Guru's over there.
I don't think that's going to do it, Lola.
Okay. So we'll take this down.
Yeah. All right. So they're working this to perfection.
All right, go down.
All
Here.
right.
Yep,
Then
I got
they'll-
my end down. Let's level it out.
How's
There we
that
go.
looking? Oh yeah.
There we go.
You look taller than me.
My mother-in-law's watching. Hey, Grandmammy Tammy.
Hey, Grandmammy Tammy, you need to pray. You need to pray for me.
We're good.
All right, is that better?
I see it.
Okay, so it's a 6:05. Good. It will be in just a bit. So start your watch
Okay,
parties.
Sid, bam, back at you.
All right, so start your watch parties, and we're gonna have a good time. So let me make, I think, an exciting announcement to you, and then Tara's gonna come and give us some ground rules for tonight, and go from there. So I shared with you last week that your elders met, and we laid out a game plan for the next month, for the month of May, regarding reopening the church building on Sunday mornings or not. Some churches are, some churches have begun, some churches are doing what I would call soft opening and kind of easing into it, and with all the restrictions, and it's a long story. We felt like for us, maybe not for everybody else, for us the best thing to do would be to continue to keep meeting on Sundays at least through the month of May like we are now. And so we appreciate your enthusiasm on that. However, so we're going to plan to do that through the rest of the month. However, not this Sunday, which is the 10th, but the 17th, we're going to have an outdoor worship celebration at the fairgrounds. Yes, we are. There are, me included, a lot of us that I think it'll do our church morale good just to see each other, to hang out for a little while. So shout out to DJs to Go. If I mess this up, Clint, let me know. DJs to Go is going to come in, and we're going to use all their equipment. They'll set up a stage, and I'm sure some of us will help set up the stage. So we're going to do it at the some of y'all. We're going to have the event at the fairgrounds on May the 17th, our normal time, 10 o'clock. We'll have guys parking you. So here's what we'll do. We're going to park. If you're concerned about social distancing and everything, look at me. I promise you, the event we're going to do is going to be safer than going to Publix and going to Lowe's, of which I've been to both in the last 2 weeks. We will have more social distancing. We can park the cars 20 to 30 feet apart. It's a huge parking lot. We can worship as loud as we want to worship. Everybody say amen. The cars will be parked. You get out of your car. You can bring blankets if you want to sit on blankets. If you want to bring lawn chairs, you can bring them. Some of you flaggers, if you want to bring your flags and worship, you'll be able to be outside your car, and there'll be at least 30 feet between you and other people. And so it'll just be a time of worship and prayer. There won't be a message that day. There'll be a message, but there won't be a sermon. It'll be worship and prayer. We'll go from 10 o'clock until about 11 o'clock. Listen to me real quickly, parents. There will be no restroom facilities, so make sure your kids go to the bathroom before you go. And we're just going to come together for an hour, worship the Lord, and pray. And I'm excited about it. A few other folks know about it. We're excited about it. And so anyway, mark that on your calendar. Not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. And I'll send out some written details tomorrow for that. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about tonight, boys and girls. Tonight was going to be popcorn with the pastor for our kids ministry. Is that Riley? What's she saying?
It's okay, Dad's the
She's in the bathroom. So you know what kids yell when they're that age, when they're in the bathroom. So anyway, Tara Wilkerson's going to come on. She's our kids ministry coordinator, and she's going to lay out the ground rules for tonight. We have an extreme sour candy challenge, and I got to give a Bible verse. Come on, Tara. Come stand right between us if you would. So I'm going to give you a Bible verse and a lesson. The Apostle Paul uses metaphors frequently when he wrote his letters. You all right? So one of the metaphors he used was athletics, and how the Christian life is like running a race. So the Apostle Paul said this in 1 Corinthians. He said, when you're running a race, run to win. So I'm running to win tonight. Are you running to win? I don't. This dude's competitive. I don't know where he got it from, but he's competitive. So we're running to win, because the Bible mandate is when you run a race, run to win. However, the Apostle Paul also says that when you're running and striving for a prize, you can't win the prize unless you play by the rules. So Tara's going to come and maybe tell us kind of where we came to about how we got where we are tonight, and then lay out the rules, and we'll go from there.
Since we couldn't do popcorn with the pastor tonight, I was trying to think of something that might be fun and somewhat entertaining.
And this is what she came up with.
Entertaining for her.
For mainly the kids, but also the grown-ups too. And I thought, well, if we did a spicy challenge, Pops, of course,
Would win.
Yeah, he enjoys
In all
spicy
humility.
things, so that would not be fair. So I thought, what about a sour challenge? So these two willing gentlemen agreed to participate in a sour challenge.
Only for the kids.
For the kids. I've been told for the kids. So all of the celebration kids today hopefully should have gotten a bag left at their house or given to them sometime today with popcorn that you can have whenever. And then also just a few other goodies. A few of the candies in there are sour candies, and let's see, at least 2 of them they're going to be trying tonight. One of those is the octopus sour bites. They're probably not that sour, but I didn't want to.
Don't be scared.
I didn't want to hurt any children.
Put my legs up and down.
They're gonna have to eat
They
more
can't
than
see
one at
it.
a time though. Also, they're going to be doing Warheads, Smash Ups, Extreme Sour, your basic Sour Patch Kids to help them get warmed up. And then they will end with Toxic Waste. Hazardously, is that how you say it? Hazardously sour candy. So this will be last.
Let's start with it.
Done.
Get it over with.
You're done in 30 seconds.
To get them started, I've got about 10 questions, trivia-ish type questions to ask them.
Is it right or wrong answers or?
Whoever gets it wrong has to eat a candy to get you warmed up,
Okay.
and then we'll start.
What if we both get it right?
Can I interject something before we start?
Sure.
I forgot this. And I have permission to share this. So I got a text today from Aubrey Taylor. Everybody needs to shop at Maryland's Fried Chicken. And she said basically, what if we offered $50 to the winner, or would that be unchristian? And I text her back and I said, that would be very Christian. And then I text back and thought, well, maybe it would be more Christian if somebody donates $50 to the winner and he gives it to his favorite charity. And then I thought what would be more Christian than that is if $50 was given to the winner, he just gives it to the kids ministry at church. And so Aubrey has said she's going to donate $50 to the kids ministry at Celebration Church in honor of the winner tonight. So what I'm saying is, all y'all, I'm just saying this, will somebody else do that challenge?
I'll do that challenge.
You do that challenge? Okay.
Oh, you're right.
In my name? Or it could be, I almost want to wager my son $50, but you're not supposed to, I probably shouldn't bet, that would be a good
What if we what if we both go all the way and tie? There's no winner. There's
We're
technically
not tying.
2 winners.
We're not tying.
Does that mean that she gives $100?
We will not tie.
There'll be a
if she-
tiebreaker.
We will not tie.
Okay.
We will not tie. So anyway, yeah, so, but let me say this, I am a prohibitive underdog. Okay, like I know, like I've been watching the Facebook page at church, and so it started out kind of even. Caleb pulled away the last few days, so he is a favorite, and I'm the underdog. And thank you mainly to the real old people at church that have confidence in me. It may not be a. All right, go ahead, Tara.
Okay, I'll get started. You want to start with these one at a time? Would be a good middle of the road. Get your sour.
For our questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, those are
What is that? That's
crybabies they're
somebody's
eating.
gum.
Oh, he's supposed to wait till you get the answer wrong.
I just want a piece of candy.
So you obviously need more than one at a time. All right.
Okay.
First question.
Hold on. Before you start, I'm so
Dude.
sorry. How frequently are we allowed to drink our water?
You got to tell me every rule, okay? Or he's going to go, that wasn't in the rules, that wasn't in the rules.
How frequently?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we can't get a sip of water while we have the candy in our
Yeah, you
mouth.
gotta swallow it first.
All right, let's do it.
All right, first question. How many Star Wars movies are there?
4.
So this is going to be who gets closest to it, right?
It's right or wrong.
Oh. 7.
You're both incorrect.
It's 5.
There are 9.
Whoa! So I take one and eat it?
Not
Yep,
Star
take
Wars.
one and
Yeah.
eat it.
Is it hard candy?
Yep.
So you got to suck on it before you...
Don't buy
Nope.
because it was.
Gotta put it on the molars back there.
Mine are broken.
Riley's
Babe,
trying
what's
to
your
get
back teeth called? Reply real quick so I know them back ones.
If all of them are like this, we're good.
All right. Here.
Oh, Miss Felicia says
This
she's
should be
got
an
you.
easy one for you. Who is the official Disney character?
I know. Mickey
The
Mouse.
official?
Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse.
I would say Mickey, even though I'm not gonna say what I know best because
Okay.
of my nieces.
That's got a little... it's got a little pop to it after you. Those aren't normal sweet tarts, are they?
No, they're crybabies.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, Caleb, you got that.
Thank you, Jesus. We're not doing hot wings. Hey, B, come here.
All right, this should also be an easy one for you. I was trying to get some questions that kids would know the answers to as well.
So we eat more crybabies on this one.
All right, what is the capital of Georgia?
Yeah,
The small water.
Pavo.
All right, Pops has to eat. Can't be funny.
You just
I can't joke around. Like it's your first answer. That's my daughter. That's my former daughter.
All right, next question. I forgot to Google to make sure I get my answers correct. How many bones
Let's do some Old Testament
are
questions.
in the human body?
Whoa! Okay,
Oh,
how
that's
many
a
bones in the
lot.
human body?
I'm just gonna go ahead and eat.
Give me time to.
Actually, it's more than this now.
I've got 168.
No, I was gonna say 166.
I think it's 206.
So you don't know.
I think that's right.
Somebody let Tara know. I got 2 of them.
Casey, is it 206? I forgot to look that one up. All right. We'll see what she says. All right. Who was the first
That's-
president
Of what? The
of the
US?
United States?
Just King George.
Why don't we write our answers down?
Who's the first president? George Washington.
Caleb is.
Donald Trump.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Really?
Okay.
We might want to skip the rest and go into the competition. We're getting into the tough ones.
So I think I need to eat the other one on the left side, because the right side of my tongue is.
Numb it up.
All right.
Lindsay should have brought some numbing stuff and put on our tongues.
Somebody
Then
in,
we'll
this
be
room,
slobbering on-
somebody in this room suggested that I do that, and I turned and I said no.
Somebody in our church suggested we take these pills that block your taste buds. Yeah,
We won't name which elder it
I don't
was.
name which elder it was, but
All right. How many tickets has Caleb gotten?
warnings or tickets? What?
Tickets.
Okay, speeding tickets, vehicular tickets.
Yes.
Life tickets.
Life tickets.
I'm gonna go 3.
Blood of Jesus, man, where are you?
I'm gonna go 3.
Well, he's not on Lola's insurance anymore.
I think it is 3. I have to look it up, but I think it's 3.
Okay. Good job.
Oh, we both got it right.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
All right.
One got dropped.
Who
Thanks, Ben.
of
But you were innocent on that one.
I was 100%.
Even though your car got totaled.
All right. This
True.
is a true or false.
Riley, where you going?
May or may not require some explanation. True or false? Pops has at some point in his life
Cuss.
been detained by the police.
True. Describe detained.
Taken in their custody.
Ooh.
Boys and girls, I don't have time to explain. The answer is yes. Let's ask about Caleb. That's not on there, is it? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Yeah. I do. There's some things. He turned out okay, so I just don't want to know.
So y'all all have to remember to ask Pops about that story. All right. 2 more. Who are the 2 main princesses in Frozen?
Elsa and Anna.
Elsa and Anna.
Go ahead and eat. Thanks, girls.
What is the Frozen princess?
They're the only princesses.
Elsa and Anna.
I told you don't ask any movie questions.
All right.
Now you got to do an Old Testament question for that.
You may have the advantage on this one. All right. How many NBA championships did Michael Jordan win when he was with the Bulls?
Oh, it's just 9.
6.
6.
That was 9.
Whoa!
Whoops, sorry. Riley was moving the camera for us.
That was Riley. Thank you, Riley. Okay, how many more levels above this are there?
That was in the top 3, but
We're
you were
warmed up.
gonna have to eat more than one at a time.
We're warmed up.
All right. All
Is that the
right.
last question?
Yes, that was the last question. You warmed up?
What about I ask him a question, he asks me a question, and no? Okay, you make the rules.
No. All right. Round 1. Round 1 is your basic. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Basic little sour raisins. These came in my kids' school lunches this week. They didn't like them, so
We get to eat
you
them.
get to eat them.
I'm not in.
10. You can use a spoon if you want.
Can I put my hand in there, or are you gonna?
Tell you what, let me go first, and you put your hand in there. Put them all in at one time?
Yes.
4,
Gotta
That's at
chew and
least 10.
swallow.
6,
Yeah.
8, 10.
That's about 20 then.
I'm gonna go 13 because they're all out.
All
Chew
right.
them up and swallow them.
Yep.
Oh, for my beard.
Oh, I like them.
I didn't try them.
Did you like them?
Riley didn't. For
I see
sure.
why. No, they're not bad. They're like real raisins.
Not bad.
We're good.
All right. Now, these, I don't really think they're probably sour at all. These are just for fun. These are what the kids got in their bags today.
The kids at church?
Yeah, the package said sour something, so I bought
So
it.
you didn't even, did you research them?
Now,
Is it hard to
They
solve?
were
it's,
at
it's
the
supposed to be
dollar store.
soft, but hard.
Brandon, can I get
Like
some more
pull a
water?
cavity out hard. Or sticky.
They're not sour at all.
Oh, but it's sticky. Golly.
The kids are doing these right now?
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
these sour, kids? Are you eating one, Kate?
270 bones in the body at birth, but 206 as adults.
So we lose bones?
Apparently, a lot. 64.
No, these are cavity pullers here.
I don't know.
And it's apple. Thank you. Can I get some ice in it, please? Thank you.
There is
Brandon.
ice in it.
All
Okay.
right.
That wasn't
Then-
sour.
Those weren't sour.
Look in the teeth, though.
No, it's all
All
on the
right.
teeth.
Next, we
Yeah, no balls.
I call it
have.
blue ones.
All right, these are
What?
just Sour Patch Kids. 5 of those.
Thank you. I'm still chewing.
Emma says the raisins are not sour.
Who said that?
Emma.
Emma.
Golly, Emma.
Those crybaby things are a little sour.
3, 4, 5.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
Matter
they
what color.
fuse together, so says
1, 2,
Aaron,
3.
the bones in your body.
Oh, Aaron's giving us pointers. Thank you, Aaron. All 5 at one time?
Who?
Yes.
Who?
What are these called?
Sour Patch Kids.
Extreme.
Extreme.
They're nasty.
They're good.
Like the kids eat these?
Yeah.
Or they just try to see how,
Oh, they don't have these.
I mean, like, who buys them from Walmart or whatever?
Probably a lot of kids.
Just to eat them?
Yeah.
Are they sour?
They're a little sour. I don't get it. I mean, but I'm not into the gummy stuff. This one taking your water.
Need more water.
Speaking of Gomi, how about Omi, Omar Morales? Happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
birthday,
Happy
Omar.
birthday.
You're welcome. I gave you
What
the
number?
shout out.
What number is it?
I'm
think
not
it's
saying
42.
It's not. No. Mm-mm.
He's nearing 40. Is that right?
I'm not throwing you under the bus like that publicly, Omar.
Wow. Man, I remember when I turned 40. Barely. I mean, barely remember.
Ages ago.
All right, these
Happy birthday,
Are massive.
So you do. Oh, can you eat 3 of those at a time?
What are those called?
Those are huge.
You could do 3 at a time.
Oh yeah.
That
Hey,
looks
come
like
on.
an octopi.
Yeah, those are the
My sinuses are-
again.
You eat the candy, Maria.
Probably not super sour.
Maria being smart.
Sour.
She says no more candy.
The
That's
kids got
cheating.
these 2,
Oh,
so 3 of those each is what they're gonna eat.
wow.
Tara, that's
I'm
like
about to get full.
Come on.
3 of them
Let's man up.
man. I don't want to choke.
at one time? Man. I was going to eat me some chicken when this was over, but I'm not going to have any room.
Dad,
so
how
chewy.
many times?
Can I like go 1, 2, 3, or just
Alright.
smash
It's
them
not,
in?
you can't close your mouth enough to chew.
3. 1, 2, 3. Like a, how do y'all do on the baseball field? Like do this? Is that how you do it in that violence?
Look like you've done it before.
That violence, is that how you do it?
Gross.
I can't even see this stuff. That's what I just said.
Can't salt, you can spit them out.
And it's not sour. Agreed?
Oh, that's disappointing.
It's not sour.
It's not sour.
Really
So
good.
Sorry.
we can spit it out?
Gross.
You said I can't even chew that.
You gotta work through it.
That's like sprinkling some sour dust on a tire.
Give me a minute.
Alright.
I only got one of them down.
Alright, next we'll bring out the real sours.
I need some dental floss first.
Oh, God.
For real?
No,
You're not flossing your teeth.
you
Are
can't do that on Facebook Live.
Oh, my bad.
you? No.
Breaks
Alright.
the Facebook etiquette.
Next, they're gonna do crybabies. Yep.
I thought we already did those.
You have 1 at a time.
How
And
many?
since people are not really amused with what you're doing, we're gonna do
Notice it's the adults.
5.
5?
5.
I'm still chewing my octopi.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Wash that down.
Oh, thank you, B.
All right, 5.
5.
Oh,
Seriously.
No.
Lynch is proud of me.
No, she's not.
That's sick. And then you put it on the counter? Where's the Lysol?
Welcome to our world. Okay, 5, you ready? One time?
Yes.
Don't do that, I have to do the Heimlich on it. Can I wipe my nose with my own napkin?
Oh, Aaron says 10.
Come here, Riley. Come. Why don't you go sit by Pops and you can see him. Or climb up.
Thanks,
Climb
Aaron.
up right here.
You got that on there?
You want to come?
Because Lola's using it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm doing that.
What do you think, girls? Are the kids cheering? No?
Lori, warheads are up next.
Lori, who?
Sounders.
Oh, boy.
She said, I can't stand warheads. Just wait for those.
10's a little bit of a challenge. What?
Yeah, since you spit your octopi out, that means I already won.
Do you give them a certain time frame to get it down?
Aaron,
Should.
10's way different than 1.
Oh, they were pretty sour.
No, do 10. Because your whole mouth is full of it. It mixes in with your liquids inside your mouth. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We gotta swallow all of them? You know, those YouTube channels, they don't swallow the
You
toxic
mean
waste.
10 more?
I haven't seen anybody swallow toxic waste. I mean, you're
We'll
making the
make an
rules.
exception for that one.
I have.
Although, but they're gonna have to eat a lot more than one.
Are you done?
I've been done.
Pops. Just swallow it like a Tylenol.
You swallow it like a Tylenol. All y'all who are barking out commands, y'all do it.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Armchair quarterbacks. Who's being smart?
Grant, Gaston,
Grant! Who's gonna win, Grant? Be honest.
this guy.
Who's gonna win?
Alright, let's do 5 warheads.
5
Now, time out.
warheads?
I've never had, I don't even know what a warhead is.
Well, you're about to find out.
Are they hard or soft?
They're hard.
Have you ever had one?
Well, why don't we
Alright,
set the timer?
Yeah.
Why don't we do like 2 of them?
Can I keep this going and do it? You're good.
All I know is my tongue is exploding.
60 seconds.
Okay, wait a minute.
We hold them in, we don't have to swallow them?
Correct.
Oh,
Wait,
Golly.
I need another spit, I need another spit can. You got any? Hey, B, will you go in Uncle Moo's truck and get me?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wait a minute. See, look, the plastic is melted to the candy. Can somebody help me?
Renault kids, are 5 warheads enough?
I'm not kidding about my tongue. Thanks, Lola. My hands are shaking. Can y'all help me? Tara, can you help me? Okay, thank you.
Here, B.
God. Did you
How'd
order
you
these
do
on
that?
Amazon
Now,
or
can you get all the
something?
way out?
Yes.
There you go.
Look, my hands are shaking. Just thank you, Lola. Can you get all the plastic
all
off
over
there?
it.
Oh, it does.
Girls, will y'all get
I'm
all the
just eating
plastic off?
plastic.
Okay,
Is that bad for you?
there you go.
You're not swallowing it. 3.
All right, okay. Before we do this, I'm gonna help.
There's 5.
Thanks for the encouragement, Lori.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, Lori.
Oh,
Okay, now, can I get another one of these or a cup to spit it? Because I'm feeling like if I have to spit,
Is that not big
oh,
enough?
that's what it is?
Yeah.
Hey, Aunt Debbie, I hope you're rooting for the good guy.
Okay, tell me when to go, Tara.
I'm not gonna put it in my mouth until some people cheer for me.
Alright. Better cheer.
Did you just drink water?
Are you
I just took a
doing the
sip.
timer?
Okay, so we put them in our mouth and hold them for a minute, right? 5?
Oh, hold on.
Did you Google to see if anybody's ever done 5?
No.
How much
Steven
plastic is
said
on
go
yours?
10 and he'll donate $50 to a ministry of their choice. $50 each.
The Lola Pool Fund? Each?
For each warhead?
Yeah, each warhead, right?
I don't think
10
10
will
will
fit in the
fit.
mouth.
How about 7?
How about 25
Okay,
each
she
if we
said
do 5?
no, not $10, not $50 each warhead. I think $50
Just do 5.
per
That's
person.
massive.
She makes the rules. I don't think I can fit 10.
All right.
And then if we don't have a winner after we
Gunner,
do
you've been brainwashed.
after we do toxic waste, we'll stuff more, okay?
All right.
Because I hate to like bow out before we even get the toxic
Yeah,
waste.
I
You
agree.
ready? Let me know when. Just
Alright.
keep it in, right?
Yep. Ready, set, go.
Oh, that's terrible. I can't swallow. Why are you laughing? Stop, I'm gonna laugh.
You're only down 20 seconds. You got 40 more to go.
We need Riley to sing Holy Water.
Ma, zip it.
Brittany, can you do like do some music or something?
I need a paraclete. You can do it. You can do it.
14.
13. You can do it.
All right, when it gets to 10, we'll count you down. 10, 9.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time up.
10 would be.
Now they're getting sweet.
So now they get to spit it out?
Yeah, you can spit it out.
We can go back later and eat them.
No, gross.
All right, she's got more for
You
you.
got more? Are you spitting yours out?
Yeah. That
I quit
challenge
looking
is
at the camera because Mom was making me laugh. Quit barking out commands.
You spit first. Because I
I'm
don't
good now.
But I remember the octopi shenanigans. We good?
And I'll leave them in.
Not me.
They said no more water.
Oh, really? For real?
Yep,
I didn't hear that.
that was Maria.
Too many adults are
Maria.
complaining.
That was Maria's. No water?
no water.
Okay, all I have to say is that the next to the worst?
Yes, that was next.
And this is the worst?
Yes. So
We're going to start with one?
We'll do 4.
So, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Taylor, Taylor, I watched these dudes do toxic waste.
1 is
No,
not
no, no,
that
no.
bad.
The one that the guy that did multiple, his tongue bled. Yeah, but his tongue
They had
bled.
12 in their mouth.
That's true. You
I'll
can
do the
pop it.
rules. I'll,
Right.
whatever you say.
We'll do 4.
No water.
James,
All right, girls,
got
can
your
y'all help me?
wings for dinner.
This is as quiet as I've ever
What
seen
kind did you
move.
give me?
Kicking gold, or what is it?
Okay, parents, here's what we're going to do during this. We have to do it for a minute, right?
Yes.
And then if one of us, if it's a tie, we just add more. And then maybe add some of these and add the other ones. Or we just call it a tie.
How long are we doing this?
I've
for?
always
A
said I
minute?
would never settle for a tie, but right now, that's not looking bad. Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Felicia wants to know, are we seeing the brink of tears?
I'm near. Yep, so near, my God, to thee. Yeah, I'm like, can y'all just like my hands are shaking? Y'all get me? B, can y'all hit me before? Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal, parents. You're watching with your children. You're cheering on. Okay, now we're gonna mute. We're gonna mute the audio when we pop in our mouth because, like, I don't want your children like to hear me like maybe accidentally pop, like say a word that you know, what does that mean? What did Pastor Jimmy just say? Thank you, baby. Oh man.
He's got 2 in his hand.
There you go.
You only have to take 2 of those.
Yeah.
No 4.
Come out. Our Heavenly Father. How did you get all blue?
I didn't. I have a green. I think that's green.
Are all mine the same color?
No.
Well, you can
Oh,
do
Those 4.
Yeah, those are all the same color.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. That's green.
We should have
No,
started.
those
I've
are
read the
green.
reviews. Look, can you bring your phone up so I can watch how many seconds?
Yes.
Okay, just,
All right.
He's read the reviews.
no, I've
I
watched
didn't.
them.
I didn't want to psych
It's
myself
for the
out too
kids.
I've
much.
watched those Bell guys doing like this.
Oh,
He's
your
saying-
tongue.
he's saying,
Okay.
is it bleed? Not bleed? Okay, ready?
Tell me when.
You ready? Marcia, go.
Are they sour?
Man up. Let's go. Push through it.
We just have to keep it in our mouth.
It works if you eat it.
I'm really sweating.
It's crying.
I can't pop them with my.
Sour.
Come out. Eat them. Oh.
I don't know how to work.
I'll do it.
I hurt my tooth. No, in the shower.
Pops, why didn't you put them in your mouth?
I know it's impossible to go 60 seconds without swallowing. We made it?
You made it.
Oh, you know what that means.
No water?
No No water.
I ate mine. I didn't spit them out. I am bright red, Maria.
I went by the rules, right? So
You did.
I'm saying my taste buds are experiencing something they've never experienced in their life. And that's not, what their experience is not necessarily a good thing. Now I'm slurring my speech. My tongue does feel like I've been to the dentist. The back of it is yours?
It burns.
No, it's like, when they give you
Now
that
you
shot.
leave the dentist, you can't feel it. Right.
Here, you want something sweet to wash it down?
Ask Maria if we can do that.
Maria, can they have a starburst?
I believe we got a tie, boys.
Yep.
But now, all the ones that aren't doing the challenge are sitting at home going.
I did eat all of the toxic ones, so you spit them out.
I specifically asked what the rules were.
I'm just saying, I went further.
Okay. If the fence is
Oh my
415
gosh.
in dead center, okay, and I hit one like this and goes 416,
They're gonna be.
Is that a
talking-
home run?
They're gonna be talking about the one in the top
is that
of
a
the
home
trees,
run?
not
Is that
the
a home
one
run?
that
Is that a
skimmed
home
the
run?
fence.
Yes or no?
Oh my gosh.
Is that a home run? Yes or no? Say it.
Yes.
Okay. If you hit one 480 in the top of the other trees, is that a home run? Yes. If nobody's on base, how many runs do I get credited for?
Do we have to eat them this time?
And if nobody's on base,
Yes.
point taken.
How many are they eating?
Well, you said eat one of these first?
If you want to, you don't have to.
Just gonna make this so much worse. What flavor is this?
Wait, what is?
Watermelon. Okay.
I don't want to eat it.
Let's see. 1, 2. There's 3 people already saying that I should win because I didn't spit the candy out.
Well, they don't.
I ate it.
So does that mean when you read the Bible and you break the rules in the Bible, you will like
You
rewrite
see
it?
what it was like growing up with this guy? Voice of reason. Are we doing 5?
You just did 4.
You gonna do more than 5? We gotta eat them this time, right?
Yeah.
Bro, we gotta eat them.
Yeah, you didn't eat them last time.
Yeah. Steven, will you do $50 each if they do 5 toxic waste and 1 warhead?
I'm not mixing candies. That's gross.
Why?
Ugh.
6 toxic waste.
I'll mix them if we don't have to eat them. Okay. Like I'm full.
No, his mouth is just numb. He can't.
Hold it for a minute, and you can spit it out or.
No.
Okay.
You have to tell me what. Yeah, look.
Anybody can sit there and hold in their mouth.
Now
for
you
a
know what
minute.
it was like growing up with this guy. Once he senses he has an advantage, he wants to twist. Oh, 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
We have to eat them.
Yeah.
You got another.
Okay,
you want
eat
this
by
time?
swallow, right? We have to swallow them.
Yeah, right there, watermelon. Pink wrapper, but green one, bro.
Okay. My head's telling me to fold them right now.
All right. Steven says yes.
My head's telling me to fold them, but my heart
What are
is
the
saying-
rules, Steven? Do we have to eat them?
Like swallow, is that right? So what's he gonna do?
$50 each.
So if we both do, if we both swallow them, then it's a tie, and we end.
It's true.
That's okay. Be $100 for the.
You have to eat your other toxic
Oh.
waste if you want to.
How many we have? 6. I thought we had 5.
Maria said do 6.
What time is it? You know what? I love you, Maria, but butt out.
Good thing
This
you
is
can't
not-
hear what she just said.
This is not your party. I can imagine what she said.
All right. Tell me when.
All right.
Hold on. You don't have to do a timer because
So
we're
there's
going
no
to eat
timer, right?
Oh, no
If we have to
timer?
eat them.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Okay. Well, your dad will take all night.
Okay, just remember, whoever wins needs to win in humility. Because Proverbs something says, do not boast on yourself, let others boast on you. Okay, that's a good lesson to teach your children, parents. I'm pounding that into my son, and that might be one of the areas that we're going to see if it took, okay? Don't let others boast on you. No, don't boast on yourself, let others boast on you, all right?
Ready?
Vicky, can you just rotate that thing? How do you chew them so quickly? I got my horse teeth. My burns. I'm full. I'm not gonna be able to swallow. I'm high. Sugar high. I really thought I had you on this. I want a rematch.
I was holding my mouth.
Now let's spit these out and do 3 with hot sauce on
Those
them.
won $100 worth of pain.
We're only gonna get 50. Can I spit out my spit and still swallow it? Ask Steven.
No, the spit's the worst part.
Just swallow.
Baby, that's
You
easy to say
swallowed yet?
when you're on that
No,
side of the
just
counter.
say, Jesus help me.
Jesus help me. So we're gonna have to donate all that chicken to somebody.
He's fine. Stay here now.
Are you done? You said no time limit.
Yeah, true.
That's the rules.
Well, he's getting another
My
one.
teeth hurt.
We're about to start losing viewers though if it takes too long.
My teeth hurt. Can you Google that real fast? No, my teeth can't handle a hard candy. Can I take it out, bust it up, put it back in and eat it? From here back, they hurt.
Chew on the other side.
Go to the other side. Time out.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Okay.
Now that you can't feel your
No.
mouth anymore.
Oh, that's a cavity. Man, one they hurt. So
Mom, what'd you just
she goes,
say?
he never goes to the dentist. I'll be going now. Lindsay, can you get me an appointment? Okay. The sour's worn off. All right. So can I get credit for swallowing if I don't swallow?
We
No,
do
okay.
toxic waste.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna let them simmer to get soft. Because I don't need any more broken teeth.
True.
How many more minutes do we have? What time is it?
You've gone almost 50 minutes. It's 47
Yeah.
minutes.
About
6:48.
13 minutes. Oh, Caleb, for those that tuned in late, tell them what we're doing May 17th. So we're going to keep meeting online on Sundays through May. We do have another elders meeting the 18th, and we'll look forward into June and see what we might do. But on May the 17th,
We're gonna have church at the
we're having a
fairgrounds.
celebration.
Huh?
We're having a celebration.
A celebration at the fairgrounds. You wanna do it?
You go.
We'll space cars out accordingly. Dad said 20 to 30 feet between each car. That way, if you want to get out with your family and worship, you don't have to be confined to your vehicle. Obi and Krista Graham with DJs to Go are going to provide their hydraulic trailer
Whoa.
stage. Oh, yeah. And we're putting Obi on a timer. He says he can set it up by himself in 30 minutes.
No!
Yep, that's the real
I mean,
challenge
yeah.
right there. So come join us the 17th at the fairgrounds. Plenty of space. Come worship with us. No message. There will be
No
probably
preaching.
An encouraging word or 2 or 12.
And
But,
prayer and worship.
a lot of worship.
No bathrooms.
No bathrooms.
No bathrooms. No porta potties. So make sure your kids use the bathroom before you come.
And make sure you use the bathroom before you come. And hydrate afterwards. We realize there will be some that believe that you need to stay away. I give you my word as your former pastor, because after tonight you're gonna have to find another one. What we're gonna do will be safer than going into a restaurant or grocery store. And so, but if you feel like there's no time, okay, look, Lowell, she's doing these numbers. I'll bite them down, but like, are you going to pay for the new teeth?
I've already spent your allowance because I offered to
No,
give
no.
money to the children's ministry.
Your allowance. What was I saying? So we realized there might be some that just believe I just need to stay away for a while. Then longer. That's okay. We are going to Facebook Live. Probably do it from my phone. So don't hate on us if there's not real good quality. I'm just going to set it up, and because there'll be no microphone going in the phone, the quality might not be great. But we do have folks that are watching on Facebook every Sunday, and will want to be a part of that. I'm thinking about coming back that afternoon and going live myself for like 30 minutes and bringing like a word of encouragement for like 30 minutes that afternoon. And then you'd be able to enter, because I think the Lord's going to do something even out there in the open field. So we're not going to stay inside the cars unless you want to. We think it would be an encouragement for folks to see each other.
All right.
We probably don't need to greet each other with a holy kiss. I got 1.5 more and I'm done. I want to show Stephen.
At this point, I think it's safe to say you're gonna finish them.
I got one more. I'll go fast. I want to show Stephen.
But I think we should all agree Caleb's the winner.
Yeah! No, I
Since you
protest.
spit
Get a
yours
10.
out.
Time out. I protest vehemently. Look
What
at
was
me,
that
Judge.
verse in Proverbs?
No. I asked you if I could spit it out, and you said yes. Okay, so now
You can
no,
either
you can't let peer pressure affect.
give up now or do another round.
No, you know what? Now that y'all are grown, y'all think y'all can get a little payback? Would I ever do something like that to y'all?
Yes.
Change the rules in the middle? Yeah, you can spit it out. Well, he's a winner. Y'all smell a rat?
And she's just pointing out the fact that I did a little extra for the crowd.
He
So
went
But
the
that's-
extra mile.
If I hit it 416, it's a home run. If you hit it 480, it's a home run. We both play by the rules. So y'all know I'm right. So I'll tell you what.
Gross.
I know it was a tie. What?
read that comment. You need glasses?
Yes. Moo wins. Suck it up, Jimmy.
Is that your mama?
That was Mike Carroll.
Oh. Okay, hon. You need to be gracious.
I will not do a spicy challenge.
I'll
I
just say
lose
this.
that one.
Terry, I'm going to put this on
Not
me.
even go through the misery.
Honey.
Walk in integrity. So, if we played by the rules, and we did, then you don't get extra credit.
Tammy Bennett's the only one telling you tie.
So, if you declare him a winner, I will know it was a tie. Okay, but I will not whine bellyache. And I will
People
not,
said that
I will
that
not
went.
appeal this to a higher authority because I know based upon what is right.
Here's the thing, if you do another round though, it's gonna take 15 minutes.
What time is
to
it?
Eat your
Time to eat
yeah.
dinner.
53.
Or do you want to just see how many, if you can hold 10 warheads in your mouth for a minute?
If I can hold 10 for a minute, then it's a tie.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't swallow them. So he's
If I can hold 10 for a minute, then that makes up for me spitting them out, which you told me I could. Yes or no? You
Yes.
just don't look.
Just
don't,
you, though.
Don't look at your
Just
phone.
you.
Don't look at your phone. Okay, just me.
Just
Put them up
you.
there.
Alright,
Put them up there.
here we go.
Okay, look. Y'all don't even get Maria. Be quiet. Mike Harrell. Hush. All you people that no, you can't change the rules in the middle of a game. Did God do that to us? No. Aren't you glad when Jesus rose from the dead that God didn't go? The Father didn't go. Oh well, you gotta trust in Jesus. And my wife says that's not applicable. So, all right, I'm gonna be quiet. If I hold 10 for a minute, I still can't drink water, right?
Nope.
Then we're gonna call this a tie. You good with that?
No.
It's kind of like
These
giving
are
everybody a
hard to
trophy
open.
just so they have one.
Yeah, you want a participation trophy tonight? We'll
Yes,
let
I
you
do.
get it.
Yes, I do. I'll put it on my mantle
Yeah.
right beside my other one.
Okay,
All right, somebody's gotta help me
Mima who?
open these.
No, her opinion doesn't count because she's going to say, move on. Yeah, I love you, Mom, but your opinion does not count right here because you're biased. What?
No, Maria.
Oh,
I think I chipped my tooth.
The only right thing Maria said all night.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
Tara just raised Caleb's hand and declared him the wife.
Y'all don't understand. Look at me. Celebration family, I apologize. I have failed you as a pastor. I'm serious. We have a serious issue in our church.
Yeah, he said no ties before. Now he wants a tie.
Who said that?
I agree, Omar.
Stuff's rubbing off my teeth.
That sounds like a.
What I'm saying is, y'all missed the whole point. The whole point is, I said, because we're having a hard time chewing, can I spit it out? And y'all went,
That's
yeah.
10.
Oh,
This makes 10 right here.
is that all of them? Put 11 in there.
Here you go. That's 11.
All right.
2,
Terry, you
4,
want me to
6,
do the timer?
3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, I see the timer just.
Okay. You ready?
And then I have to eat them. I spit them out, right?
correct.
What's the most we did earlier?
You are the worst. Just caving to him. You're caving to him like he caves to you.
Yep.
Right there.
Half of those were toxic waste.
I didn't know I couldn't read the labels. I was just cut. I was just cutting them.
What are you doing?
Zoom in on that face.
Oh, oh.
Anybody can put anything in their mouth and hold it for a minute.
You.
Man, I said it too late.
Ew.
Gross! Anybody can do a minute. You can't do 2. You can't do 2.
I want to
Okay.
set the timer up again.
Stop the timer or?
We should have rated this video.
Wait, are you restarting it? Oh, 2 minutes? Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Miss Katrina said you can do it. That's your fan club. I'm very disappointed.
You can do it. Oh, remember when you're done, keep it on the side.
Absolutely.
You have to swallow. You don't have to chew up the.
Ew.
Ew.
I did it.
You didn't swallow.
He did.
Okay, now, in hindsight, I wish you had told me I had to swallow the other one. That was way easier than that. It was 11, what are those things called? Is my tongue bleeding?
Oh my gosh, it's not bleeding.
You got a mirror?
but-
You got a mirror?
Use one sword.
Are we done?
Oh.
It's going the other way.
Oh. All right.
Oh!
Yeah. Close it down.
Are you serious? Hey, thanks, Stephen. Whoa. I tell you what, that is worse than swallowing that little octopi thing. I don't think you could do 11. So some of them were toxic waste?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Was mom.
What? She didn't tell me what they were. I was just opening them.
Okay. We good? Can we hang up now, Maria? Okay, Tara, well, you're the judge, jury, and executioner.
Okay.
What's the final outcome here?
Now that you're being technical about it,
No. You changed,
Change.
and then you said do 10 and we'll call it a tie. Because you agree? So now,
because I didn't think you would do it.
apparently you don't know me. Anybody can put something in their mouth and hold it for a minute.
Exactly right.
My teeth do hurt.
The winners to be determined.
Who said that?
Me.
Okay.
Is that allowed?
No, you're the judge. I pled my case.
When's it gonna be?
That's
When
all I
you-
can
when
do.
you gonna
think they're
say who the
playing a
winner
joke
is?
on you.
Never?
Oh my goodness.
All right.
That's the side of my mouth. That's the side of my cheek. No, that's the skin on the side of my cheek.
That happens to me sometimes.
No, it's coming off.
Okay.
Okay.
Tara.
Anyway, hey kids. Pastor Jimmy loves you. Uncle Moo loves you. I hate this thing ended in a tie.
What
I
did
hate
you
it.
eat? Oh, sorry.
Appreciate my man here. He was a good sport. He was for the most part, he was a good sport.
Until we had to make something up so you wouldn't lose.
I should have known. You know what? I should have known.
He's right. We all agree with him, but you.
No.
You and Miss Katrina are the only two.
So anyway, remember, May 17th, we're going to have a worship and prayer celebration at the fairgrounds, 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. We're going to be separated from each other, but we're going to be in the same ballpark, going to worship the Lord. Y'all tune in. This Sunday's Mother's Day. I think the Lord gave me a good word for you mothers driving back from Boston, Georgia this afternoon. I just got to make sure it's in the Bible. All right, we good?
All right.
George, y'all want to say goodbye? Good night to anybody? This is Brandon. Who won, B?
Brenham kept their water glasses full.
Yeah. Yeah, you girl even said I won.
All right.
Just
See you
admit it.
later.
Just admit defeat.